Brad Stevens will never forget this observation from early Patriots visit originally appeared on nbcsportsboston.com. Brad Stevens will need to rally the Boston Celtics after a last-second loss to the Milwaukee Bucks on Thursday night. Fortunately, the Celtics coach already has a blueprint for this scenario that may have been reinforced by one of the greatest head coaches of all time. Stevens joined ESPN's The Dan Le Batard Show on Thursday and was asked about his impression of New England Patriots coach Bill Belichick, who has hosted Stevens at Patriots training camp several times since the young Celtics coach came to Boston. Stevens responded by describing a great observation he picked up during one of his first visits to Foxborough. "My first time going over there was a few years ago, and I've been over there a bunch since," Stevens said. "But I'll never forget it. I went to an off-season training activity, and it was the first one of the year. I'll never forget the first team meeting, the film that he showed from the year before where they came up a little bit short and got beat by Denver. I believe it was an AFC championship game, and you could tell that everybody knew exactly what they wanted to accomplish, how they wanted to accomplish it, and the value of, as they say, doing their jobs well." Stevens' visit likely came in the spring of 2014, a year after he came to Boston and the Patriots off-season following their 2013 AFC championship game loss to the Broncos in Denver. Aside from seeing how Belichick used defeat to motivate his players, New England went on to win the Super Bowl in 2014. Stevens took away two other key lessons. "I told my wife when I came home, I know two things: you can't win until you keep from losing. And don't fumble the football. That's all I know about football," Stevens added. "And having spent all day there and watching all their film and trying to figure out how the heck that all works, and watching Coach Josh McDaniels put some of the offensive stuff together, it was just amazing." Stevens clearly is dedicated to learning from his peers. He now attends at least one Patriots training camp practice every summer and recently visited the Boston Red Sox at their spring training in Fort Myers, Florida. The ultimate goal for the C's head coach, achieved the same results as Belichick and Alex Cora by bringing another title to Boston. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.